video, I'll be showing you how you can automate content creation using Layerre on the Zapier platform. In this automation, you'll start off with a spreadsheet row, and you'll be able to create many variations from your spreadsheet using Layerre for your Canva design. Then the automation will upload the file to your Google Drive. This is actually a template that Layerre created, and you can find them on the integrations tab in the Layerre dashboard right here. Perfect. So what you're going to need for this tutorial is you're going to need a Canva design. This is mine. It's just a slide, and I'm going to be changing the background and the text from my Google Sheet. So I'll have a text here in one column and images in another column. And then for the Google Drive, I'll be storing it in this folder. Great. So now let's get started. First, I'm going to go to Zapier, click try this template. Then what you're going to do is you need to connect to your Google account. So I've already done it here for my account. And the trigger event is every new spreadsheet row that is added, it will create a variation. So instead of nature and the background, you'll have text one and then the new image. Okay, we can click continue here. Then choose the spreadsheet, choose that, and the worksheet. Click continue. We can now test the trigger to see if it's able to pull the data. And looks like it can. Text 3 and then the images. Perfect. Now we can press continue. Next, you're gonna use the create variant action, and you're gonna connect to your account. So you need to click connect a new account. This will appear. So you're gonna need an API key. You can get it from the dashboard, API keys, add new. I'm gonna say Zapier, create key, copy. Great. And now we can go back to the same place. Layerre Zapier as the connection name. And click connect. So now Zapier is able to access Layerre through that API key. Click continue. Now we can configure how we're creating the variants. First of all, we need a template. So to create a template, you can go to your Canva design. Anyone with the link can copy that link once you click share, and paste that link into this. So what will Layerre do is just pull all the data from Canva and create a template in Layerre's format, so then we can generate variations. Perfect, it's created. We can actually copy that, and we can select that. Let's see, it's not selecting. Refresh. Oh, perfect. This is the one. Next, since we selected the template, we can add our overrides. So first you have to select the layer ID. It's gonna load. I'm gonna select my image and also my text. So for the text, I can see it's text layer 3. I can also rename it if I'd like. Let's go back. Text layer 3. Perfect. And for the text, I want to get it from my spreadsheet. I'll add it 2 times, so that way it will, so how it works on Zapier is that this text layer corresponds to this, and just to fill that empty void for the image, I put it twice. So I'll do the same thing for the images from the column. Perfect. So now we have a replacement of the text, text layer 3, and then a replacement of the image for the image URL override for each row. Okay, continue. Now we can actually test the step and see if it's able to create a variant. So it should pull the text and the image here. Cool. And now we can see text 3 is replaced and the background. Perfect. This is what we want. Continue. And now I can connect to my Google Drive. I already have it connected. And choose where to store it. My Google Drive, generated Zapier, and the file will be from my variant URL. I believe it's here. So that's like the output of 2. And we can test the step as well. So now we should see it in our Google Drive. Refresh that. Oh, it arrived. Oops. Nice. Now we have the whole flow. So we can actually test run and select the row we want to test run. So we just did the last row, so let's do the first test run. So now we should do the whole thing together. So it created the variant, now it's just uploading. Oh, looks like I've met my plan limit on the free plan. But in general, it should paste in here. And you can do this for many variants at a time. With the create variant bulk, there's another action that you can use. And yeah, I hope this tutorial was helpful. And now you can do like content automation using Layerre, Canva, and Zapier. Thanks so much.